opportunity for Tesla here is dwindling, in my opinion here, while we are at 254. This is a buying opportunity. If you take a look here for Tesla here with all these firms, we've got another price target here from Stifel with a $450 price target, a buy recommendation here. Just yesterday, we had over 10 firms here recommend buy and sell here for Tesla stock, 8 of them being a buy, 2 of them being a sell, and then again today here an additional buy recommendation for Tesla. So don't say you didn't know, take this with a grain of salt. There's a lot of bullish price targets here from these firms, and there's a reason for those price targets as well. I do believe that this year in 2025, we get an all-time high test at $488. And again, I'm going to go ahead and explain why as well. We've got this 200-day moving average here. Again, we are currently below it. 200-day moving average currently at $291. Now that we're at 254, this is a buying opportunity. I've been saying this for the past few weeks. I've been saying this again. I've mentioned this even before when we were at 170, 180, and then it rode all the way back up to 488, right? Breaking our previous all-time high at 414. 488 is our new all-time high, and again, I believe it's going to be a lot sooner than people are expecting for a retest of 488. All we need to see is the 200-day moving average to be retested. And once we break above the 200-day moving average, confirm it as a support, we can then see a propel moved all the way back up to 313, 355, 406, and 488. Those resistances are all going to be retested, similar to this level here between October all the way to about December of 2024. This can literally happen again here for Tesla stock. It doesn't matter if you like or hate Tesla. People want to make money, and literally this is going to occur once again, in my opinion, during 2025. Just the moment we break above the 200-day moving average and confirm it as support, I would look out for this W shape, potentially V shape move that Tom Lee was even talking about as well. The thing is, it's not a sharp V recovery. It is going to be somewhat of a W or a wider V recovery. And I do think it's just taking some time here. And so I'm not going to be waiting for the bottom. I want to be taking advantage of the dip opportunity, especially if we do dip down below 250 again. I would be looking to add a bigger position myself. While we are below the 200-day moving average, I'm adding small positions at a time personally in my long-term portfolio, loading into Tesla, as I do believe Tesla will eventually break above $488, and we will probably never see these lows again. I know if we zoom out to the weekly chart, you can see that, of course, during the last 4 years, we've been in this range for quite some time, with the exceptions of some rallies and sell-off. Rally, sell-off, rally, and then sell-off. The important thing is we are making higher highs and higher lows. As you can see here, higher highs and higher lows, right? So higher lows here. Zoom out here, higher highs, right? It's extremely volatile, and I know that. And in my opinion, I would not want to be buying up here closer to the top. If I'm a long-term investor, I want to be buying down here closer to the mid to bottom, all right? Anything below 272, in my opinion, is a really good dip opportunity. Again, I don't want to be buying closer to $488. I want to take advantage of this 200-day moving average, and anything below the 200-day moving average, in my opinion, is a really good dip opportunity, okay? As you can see here, the 200-day moving average, again, is currently at $291. I am buying so long as we are below the 200-day moving average. If you are long-term on Tesla, or if you're just swing trading this, let us know down below in the comments what you're doing with Tesla stock, what your thoughts are, and what your predictions are for Tesla going into the next couple of years. Or if you want to just let us know, what are your predictions for Tesla during 2025? What are your thoughts on these price targets here from these firms? I know there's a lot of firms here for Tesla here. This is the first time I've seen so many price targets from multiple firms in a single day. Again, it was 10 firms yesterday targeting Tesla, 8 of them being a buy, 2 of them being a sell. And again, today, having Stifel here with a $450 price target, a buy recommendation. In my opinion, take it with a grain of salt, but it does make me feel pretty optimistic about my conclusion that I do believe we get this retest of the all-time high. Just know the overall market sentiment can change very fast, and that does include Tesla stock itself, okay? Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like the video and subscribe. Turn on notifications if you want to watch more. I will be making Tesla videos on a daily basis, so stay tuned for the next one. If you don't have a community yet for Tesla stock, we do have a dedicated chat with over 32,000 people. It's free to join. QR code on the right there, or first link down below in the description for our Discord. And if you're looking for live entries and exits on stocks and options, we do currently have a 90% off permanent discount right now as we're celebrating our 5-year anniversary. Link down below for Patreon. And again, thank you guys for watching.